my eyes, Sunan. Cast about this land, my friend. There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you've been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with my Zigrilli.
Good to meet you as well. So, is the wedding here? When you spoke of a marriage feast...
No. We're here for the festival and blessings. Bridget's hand must be given. You know me, Eivor. I'm forged in honor.
Whose blessing? I see no pitchfork-shaking father or weeping mother.
Gloucester's elderman, Cunan. He helped raise Briggs and she was a pup.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath mama dad.
Briggs is man-powered.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours. If I...
A union forged in love. Come, we go
Dim Jolch.
Right.
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
There is the Elderman. Cunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Cunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
I am here as a friend to Gunnar. I do not like to make enemies when breaking bread, so tread careful, boy.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur. As your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan. But your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in...
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm?
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like...
Go! I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate.
Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my...
Please, Eivor,
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you.
And yet you insist on doing so.
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? Why? That was close.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God.
More likely the shrine is in that.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only...
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's...
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant God.
I gave Kun...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being... Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventure?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our past was not peaceful. We were...
Odd, but path.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So...
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty.
Freely given? Huh. I've only...
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you rope.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of... Become the merry lubed, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back.
Gunnar. Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Lwyd. Right. Samhain night and the moon...
The air is chilling, and ghosts are spilling all across...
Oh, ghosts and beasties.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
Oh, woman at the cross.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going... Good!
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the park.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, my...
I have come to rhyme with...
In the gloaming, see her roaming, hidden neath the hood.
Never knowing who is knocking, wanting something good.
Oh!
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar! You should see this! Gunnar! Have a look, Sunan. Gunnar! Oh, damn deserter.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy. To speak to some...
Fitting name for scavengers.
I'll pick out...
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can... You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him...
I'll kill you!
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Be in a val...
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side.
I don't answer to you.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth.
Till Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this lawn.
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg,
That man called you.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But Gwenith, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cut?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg.
That limb will be fine. But no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
What do you see, Sunan? With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Eivor! There you are.
Tough.
You're well...
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shape.
Not every taunt should man.
To holy hearths and...
Keep on! The honor of Good effort, Tefder! This merriment...
Of all the Ealdormen I've met, you're the most unburdened.
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to...
A toast, then. To Ealdorman Kunan! Joyous and generous!
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horn...
Weak! What is this? Water? I feel like Thor!
You heard the man.
This'll work faster than ever.
Good. Give me visions of all...
Eivor, speak true.
A colossal horses.
Soft words from...
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join...
Oh, yes. The... People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tevdel! Hell's breath. After, are you here?
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Kunin, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chief. Get the murderer!
Tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low. This pad has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Tefta's bodyguard, killed by knife. Blood. Could be Tefta's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here. Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has a little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, the murderers hid here, lying in wait while they jumped from the shadows to kill his bodyguards. And to disable Tefta. Then they dragged him away. That account, except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents. I need your eyes, my friend. not see you, old friend. There's Modron up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects...
Search the houses!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen...
Mother, if...
Yes. Halewin's cabin is on a lake, near where the chair... Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company...
Norman Oxon, Edri...
Time has come for you. Take the boat.
Show me. Stretch your wings, Sunan. need to be careful here. That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Mortals be gone. I am summoning a spirit of the woods. I will speak to no one else.
Just as Modron said. Disguise myself.
If you be mortal, I will not speak to you. I am waiting for the spirit. They come. They come.
He may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mari Luid.
If you be mortal, I will not speak to you. I am waiting for the spirit. They come. Very calm.
He may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mari Luid.
Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Aelwyn said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Now let them speak in chorus. Yes, another joins the throng. Another. Let there be cacophony! One more! One more!
Go, my eyes.
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind!
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me...
Very well.
Which is the charm that weds souls? Which is the charm that weds souls?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness?
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. That should be the last one. Back to the druid. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. The dagger is placed upside down.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you... Which is the...
The charm of...
Yes, such that a man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into...
Threefold death is the charm. Which charm protects from evil spirits?
The symbol of the Celtic nut wards off harm.
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light need not fear it. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a stranger.
Aye, a mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cooth-Lodred.
Cooth-Lodred? Very well. I thank you, Halwyn, that this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Cooth-Lodred. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby. Survey the area, Sunan. Show me what lies ahead. I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefder.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from...
Cuth Ludren is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a trouble...
Let's make haste, then. I must find Gwilym and regain my honor. This forest, and all of Gloucestershire, feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuth Ludren, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
This place is heavily guarded. Aid me. Be my eyes.
One of the daughters of Aimu. They're blessed and holy healing. Should help with pain.
Thank you, Baron. You've been a great comfort.
That is Tefder's voice. So he lives. Go, Sunan. What do you see, Sunan? That must be where Guilhem is hiding.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right. Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy! We're under orders! Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tevdir.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sellsword you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Guilhem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tevdir killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up, Barrow. Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take...
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lot have been smearing dung on his face.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you.
Good heart. Thank you.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Kunon, he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
The scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.